good morning, brothers and sisters. God bless you. God bless you on this Sunday morning. And of course, He bless every day, but this is a day that we set aside to really, take time out your week to commune with God, and that's a beautiful thing. But listen, I want to talk to you guys. We've been talking about the economy system and maybe how you can save a little money. 'Cause for the younger generation, they may not be aware of this, but maybe some are. They got the archives and stuff go way back. So what we're talking about is economy system. What happened is we've been so convenienced. See, back in the old days, yeah, people did bartering things. They made in town bartering, and what they would do, trade off eggs, this, that, valuable stuff back in the day because people worked for the hard-earned funding resources, if you will, which was food, and they would trade off because certain people grew certain things, and they just trade off. That's how it went back in the day. Now what we have is through this economy system, the world kind of recycles itself back. Recycle. So you go to school, you get educated, and the only thing mostly to help run the companies that investors have built. Now, investors come together. Investors is simply what they are. They investors. They don't want to run a company. They don't want to do this. They don't want to be no supervisor. They don't want to fix no Tomos or forklifts. They invest. Now, they may walk through the company sometimes just to see how their investment's going. Then they're going to hop back on the plane to do what investors do, enjoy their life, because they main thing, they are investors. You see what I'm saying? So we sort of recycle back in. Because once you go to school, you're going to need some of the things that the investors is investing on. And besides, they know, when we did that thing about you can be king over your money, or money can be king over you. Now, see, people won't go in these days. That's why the restaurants are booming, because some people, they won't cook. You cook, it costs them typically about $10 a day if you was eating out every day, and you can do the math on that for the year. You look at it for the year, you understand? And other things you can do. But it's an inconvenience if you do it. But see, if you do it, you have more money because you wouldn't really worry about your convenience, but you was being inconvenienced to sacrifice, you understand? And sometimes it could take 2 years, 3 years, depending on how good you are. And then you can be somewhat a little, have a cushion, and you can continue to work, you understand, to your own system. And your own system is, I'm going to deny the convenience, and I'm going to start rolling my sleeves up and try to do some of these things that I like other people to do for me. You understand what I'm saying? Because you may have the ability